I'm very confused. Oh, everything's changed. I have 72.6. Why's that crow? You see a very familiar figure in patient's garment staring at you amusingly. What is it, Cornetto? Having the same bad dreams? Hello, Marino. Ah, come off it, Cornetto. You're here for one of my special cocktails, aren't you? He makes sure the doctor's gone and lights the cig he pulls out of his shoe. Since you're awake, let's talk about the ciggies you owe me. You were too blown out from my cocktails to pay yesterday and told me to remind you later. This trick is getting old, Marino. I'm sure you did. You'll have all of my cigs soon, why the hurry? Can't argue with that, consider this one on the house. Marino, I need to get out of here. Look, Cornetto, we're not in a fancy motion picture film where stupidly improbable things happen every whip stitch. If Marino Rossi is still here, there is simply no escape from this nuthole. Did all that really happen in my head? Am I crazy? I was about to say it's hard to see you like this. Then I remembered I have no moral compass. But let me tell you this, it seems you've started taking some tourist trips into that little head of yours. Pauses. The rapid movements in his eyes indicate he's about to come up with something. But if that is the escape that you want, maybe I can help you, Cornetto. I think I can help you escape into your head, I mean permanently. I'm listening. There used to be a fella in the bed next to mine before you came. He was the kind of loony that, you know, who goes to the other place. He pats you vulgarly on the arm, like you. And the doctor, not the current cold-blooded son of a bitch, spitting on the ground. The previous doctor was trying how did he call it, an experimental treatment. He said, look Marino, we're going to re-establish this man's connection with reality. What happened to him? He left this fucking world completely. Bye-bye. Adio. Never woke up. They carried him out like a potted plant. And, just out of professional curiosity, I happened to learn how to make that mixture. The previous doctor and I got along well. It's a real shame that Pickman guy ripped out his throat with his teeth. If you're so interested in returning to that fanfara going on in your head, after a thick puff of smoke, he continues. It can be arranged. Let me think this over for a while. Okay. What? Oh. Mr. Rossi, if I ever pick up this smell in this ward again, some drastic measures will definitely take place. Like I care. The doctor returns to you. Mr. TRW, I wanted to inform you that I will start the operation to cure your condition shortly. Oh god, it's happening again. When we've gotten rid of that surplus malfunctioning portion of your brain, you'll be totally free from your nightmares. It's happening again. I am so happy on your behalf. Don't look at him. Okay. Sanity! Let me see what you've got. Trank! Yes. So he's like a security guy. Approaching him, you finally recall from where you recognise the orderly waiting at the door. He looks like an unholy reincarnation of Carrie and Jack, one of the top hitmen of Waxface whom you met at Essex Hotel. He's not at all pleased by your presence. What the fuck do you want? And you quickly understand that his sense of sympathy resides on the same levels. I remember you from room 303. Ah, you're the stinky vulture man. Room 303, makes sense. 303, wink wink. Why do you cranks love your damn number so much? He scratches his crotch. If it was up to me, the only number you would get would be 45. I need to get out of here. I don't belong here. Can I leave now? Ooh. If you say you're not crazy, I'll bust you wide open. Bug off. Get away from him. Okay. What if I put this on my quick slot? Could I use a trank on someone? Would that work? I'm just thinking, like... Can I leave now? You know, I'm tired of being harassed, blah blah blah. I don't know why, Crank, but I always wanted this opportunity, and you're serving it to me on a fucking plate. He raises his fists, too. Enter combat. I'm gonna say, I pressed 1. Sheesh. The struggle begins. It is a shame that Sonia died, but... whatever. The worst part is, she died... right before... oh. No, she died right before the fucking... like, before we won. It's so stupid. Tranquilize. Kaboom. Pew. I win! Oh man, that was good. We got the key. And now I can leave. Woohoo! Right, we knocked Jack out. Wait, where does the key... Where's the key used? I don't know. Despite the occasional ruckus that erupts in the ward, this hoary and sunken woman sleeps her time away unintermittently in this bedlam, as if her mind has rejected the world altogether. She is the dreaming Baroness. Where do I use the key? Subterfuge. I see there's a door. I can't use the key though. Marino uses his screechy cart as his base of operations as an excuse to be a naysayer. No. This is Crow. I said leave. Oh. So I have the key. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I need you to mix that cocktail for me. All I need is this... Wait, all I need to feel... And I need you to feel the cool Adriatic breeze of Rimini, instead of being locked up with the likes of you. In life, nothing's ever easy, Cornetto. He puts out his current cigarette just to light another one. Briefly, I don't have the main ingredient of the cocktail, a medicine called... What was it? He takes out a tattered old notebook and starts scanning through its pages. Travato! The name is haloperidol. This stuff could even make a mammoth high. The problem is they keep the heavy weights inside that cabinet over there. If you can snatch for me the thingamabob, maybe we can further this conversation. I'll find the thingamabob. I believe you. You are a maniac after all. Also, the cabinet is number 0. It used to be number 10, like what 10, but the 1 dropped off. Cabinet over there. Cabinet? Cabinet? Cabinet. Can I go in here? Oh. Oh! That's Isidore. Cabinet. Why can't I move? Oh wait, that cabinet. Is this what I needed the key for? Yep. Of course. You open the locker contents and receive... We received the medicine thing. I do! What now, Cornetto? You plan to piss on in my mouth or something? Happened before, you know. The guy used to sleep on your bed, and one day, poof, he mysteriously disappeared, poor fella. I do. He looks at the small bottle you're holding. You are a crazy son of a bitch. Cornetto, in a good way, sort of. I'll keep the rest of the bottle as compensation for my professional services. My cocktail will usher you to Plant Hood in no time, Cornetto, and don't you worry. I've heard that the plants, at least, have a lively love life. Marina gives you a dirty wink. The old doctor used to say that everybody's pollinating everyone in that world. After checking his surroundings, Marino takes out a couple of stained medicine bottles and a few tubes. After all, Marino hands the dirty bottle with the mixture to you. You better don. Marino is on in now. Is now. Cornetto, I hear them coming. You better drink it now. We'll both be in trouble if they find that thing on you. Drink it. Glug 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 glug. It's time to die. Pass out. Howdy, Doctor. Take the patient and prepare for the operation. It may take a while before it kicks in. Oh, great. You better don't die before that. Oh, God. What the hell is happening? Jesus. Whoa. Oh, great. What the hell? Oh, it's that thing again. All of those things. Oh no. Oh, we're going into a fight. The outsider's here again. What the fuck is happening? How many enemies are there? Because I may just run. Oh great, if I need to run I have to go pretty far. Retreat. Oh, nice. Just escape. Alright, leave. Hooray! I got more angst. Isn't that great? So, what happens? I just fled. Oh, okay. Beyond the boundaries of space-time. What in the hell is happening? You bat around the vertiginous corridors of the Cyclopean city like a wild animal which has been thrown into a cage. A vicious skirmish takes place between the invaders and the inhabitants of this eldritch settlement. Finally, when an immense point of access enters your line of sight, you act upon it to submit yourself to the phantasmal reality which stretches outside in all directions and set yourself free. Okay. Can I loot anything? Oh. No? Yes? Yes? No? Maybe? No? Ooh, corpse. Ah! Star-shaped thingy. Cannot add to inventory. Well. It's dropped to the ground. Oh well. That's another corpse. Ah, what a fun place. There's another corpse. Alien pheromone gland. Ooh! Fun. Just looking around. Curious if there's anything around here, but not seeing anything. Oh, who's this? As you feverishly try to cover the dangerous and equally... is it peregrine? Stretches of this unearthly battlefield, you come across a most miraculous sight. It's that of a human, in the flesh, appearing every bit as real as everything else around you. He paces around perturbedly on these uncharted moors of the primordial alienage, pressing his hands over his ears intermittently as he whines to himself. He tries to utter something, but nothing comes out except a hoarse and inarticulate sound. Hey you! He jumps out of his skin and turns to you, but the cry that should have come out of his mouth gets stuck in his throat. He's apparently mute. You keep your distance, and he relaxes a little when he's convinced that you're harmless, but this angst of not being able to verbally express himself is only adding to his anxieties. Calm down, rest a little. Though he seems to be a mute, he's apparently not deaf. Apparently to have comprehended every word of what you said, he waggles his head protestingly and starts surveying his surroundings in a deranged fashion. Suddenly a sound which is audible only to him diverts his attention from you, and he looks to the sky with extended arms. As if he was Moses at the top of Mount Sinai, receiving the great revelation. He's seized by something. He then covers his ears with his hands and starts moaning and floundering like an ensnared animal. Whatever it is that he's experiencing, it seems that the sounds in his head and the terrors he suffers won't relent easily. Deliver a hard slap in the face to shock him back to his senses. With this direct approach, his muteness comes to a cathartic end. He reacts to this shock Is that therapy? By a piercing shriek. My voice, says the stranger. It came back. My gratitude is beyond words, sir, says the man hoarsely. He hulks up back to his feet with renewed vigour. My name is Wilbur Hampton. Do you know a way out of this place, Wilbur? Upon the question, whose unsettling answer is probably hurled unto him by the maelstrom that rages over his cerebral ocean, his eyes drop down and he wriggles his fingers as if to decide how to respond. Well, so if I had to tell this to anyone else but you, my audience would advise me to seek asylum. But you are here reeling in the flesh. It proves I haven't lost my marbles after all. That odious, baleful man, whose face or lack thereof I cannot dare recall, implied to me in one of my visions, by which I was haunted in that bewitched house, that I shall find a gate that grants no passage. If we can find that gate or wherever it is, or whatever it is, and somehow manage to attain a passage through it, we can perhaps leave this place for good, but I'm afraid I've been searching for it with no luck so far. I understand, perhaps we should face our destiny together then. I'm in your debt and I accept the offer so that together we can confront whatever it is that awaits us in these strange lands. But there's something I wonder, Wilbur. When exactly did you set foot in this pandemonium? Why, I haven't a clue. For I've lost track of time in this savage place, but I can never forget my last night in Arkham. since it was marked by Robert E. Lee's murder at McLean House, as I'd read in the evening paper. So what do you say? That you come from the Civil War era? What are you implying? There's no easy way to say this. I, come from the 1920s. He shudders and stares at you with a... I have no idea what that word is. Vicious expression, unable to react, let alone think. Perhaps one of his inner voices had told him that you were truly a stranger, not merely to himself, but to what he had known as time itself. So tell me, do the ghosts still carry the ominous whispers from the ravine beyond Meadow Hill in your future Arkham? Yes, Wilbur, Arkham is still the same spooky place. The sound of nearby buzzing eventually breaks the heavy silence, suggesting to you that it's time to move on. Cool. Well, we have him, I guess. There we go, he's with us. Hooray! So now we have the Lost Man. Bloody hell. Where can I actually go to? Nowhere. I wonder if there's like another map. Oh wait, I've just noticed the steps. The repulsively coloured skies are teeming with hordes of innumerable Migo. It's no use fighting this alien legion. If you want to see it through, it's best to avoid these patrolling packs as much as possible. Oh. Okay. What the hell is this? I don't know. Oh, I can see a shadow. It's like hovering. They're hard to see. Okay, whatever. Okay. Oh god. Oh no. No! Fuck me. I don't want to get into this. I'm just gonna retreat as per norm. Don't care. I want to survive. I don't want to die. You found... Oh, a wounded elder thing is about to get lynched by a throng of Migo. You can hear its cry for help in your mind. I don't care. Get fucked, is what I say. I go first. Nice. Peace out, bitches. Don't care. So I ran away. Is it just going to be a massacre? Oh, it puts us back to the beginning. Oh, shite. I'm hoping I can go around it. Oh, that it just doesn't exist. It was around here, I think. Yeah, I think we're good. We're good. Yeah, we're good. Oh, wow. Oh god, that's a fucking, like, horde. Ooh. I don't even know where I'm going. No, that's a dead end. Didn't want to do that. Ow, shit. Continue! Rest of it, blah, blah. Wow, I gained more XP. Nice. Okay, blah, there. I lost more sanity because I did that a second time. Okay, good. No! Fuck me. Great. Right as I got fucking there too. Son of a bitch. Yeah, right as I got to the exit. Oh, we're near. It's fine. As long as I go first. Even if I don't go first, it don't matter. Right, well, Wilbur can leave. I go next. Well, I don't, but I go after the outsider. Yay! I don't care about combat. I don't need to. Uh-oh. Please, don't hide. Good. I was just panicked. That's perfect. I still got more angst. I have not managed to get to level 10, thankfully. I'm surprised. Oh, you suck. Yes, I've just realised. Because I got into a fight. Great. Okay, I've just realised if there's a massive horde, I should avoid them. Also, I just need to do this. I just want to gain some sanity back. That'll do. Fuck! Oh, fuck you. I hate this. I absolutely hate this. Don't care, I'm fleeing. Go fuck yourself. God. Hooray. God, what a fucking annoyance. Retreat! Retreat! Oh my god. Wow. Cool. Right, let's try that again, shall we? With less shit. Please. Right, okay. Cool. Right, where was it I got discovered before? It was right where the exit was. There, we got it. That time. Hooray! Sheesh. Hey Alice. How's it going? I don't even know if it doesn't matter. Seems a fairly linear path. What the hell is this? Don't care, actually. I just don't care. Nice. I'm also good, thanks. I'm exhausted. Oh, great. Oh, can I end the game? Yes! I made it, I think. Oh god, it's been 4.5 hours. I have got too much shit to cut out. From the first part where I couldn't figure out what I needed to do when it came to crafting an outfit, and then the second time with a boss fight. Uh-oh. The giant lips move hungrily. The entity's voice is like thunder now. Ah, we meet again. Group of Migos start to fly nearby. They seem to be showing deep respect for the mischievous entity speaking inside the Black Pyramid. I told you that the toll shall be paid twice. I said once now, once later. Light now, heavier in the future. Okay. The purplish tongue appears from the blackness wherein it dwells and licks clean the shiny surface of the lips. Can that future be now? Draw the ritual knife. I don't know how you say that. Whatever. And get ready to cut yourself. Yeah, it's been 4.5 hours. Actually, no, it's been 4 hours and 40 minutes. Oh, no need for that. This time the crimson toll cannot be paid with your blood. The lips' maledictory grin returns. Whose blood are you asking for? Oh, I have to sacrifice the outsider. In contrast with your impetuous attitude, the lips talk slowly, as if savouring this moment. This time it will be paid with the blood of another. Many eyes on the pyramid suddenly turn to focus on your companion standing behind you. Who are you speaking with? Oh, wait, it's him. Who are you speaking with? I don't even see him. You need to get me out of this forsaken place. It's an entity I met inside the witch house. I don't understand. So the lips move, and the thunderous voice is heard once again. The crimson toll shall be paid with the blood of another man. I can sacrifice the outsider. I'd probably just sacrifice the man. The outsider's been with me for the entire journey. While the grinning teeth reflect the strange nebula above, the being's many eyes fall hungrily on the clueless men standing behind you. Pay the crimson toll and I shall let you pass. Sure. At the doorstep of unspeakable treachery, the air around you electrifies with unnerving suspense as you take slow but assured steps towards the man whose short spell in your company is about to end in catastrophe. He compulsively takes a step back while looking fatefully at you and the otherworldly monolith before finally speaking with a shivery voice. So, is this how it ought to end? Forgive me. As the buzzing of the insectoids gets mesmerizingly louder, the doomed man shouts, "Why, you miscreant? You'll burn under the yoke of eternal damnation for this." It had to be you. I'm so sorry, but I have no choice. Grimace as if to despise your sentiment. How pitiful of mankind to wear the mask of remorse in order to justify their selfishness. Promising to be his last, he casts a woeful glance at the sky as if to accept that he's drifting apart ad infinitum from the place he is known to be his home. But would you at least grant me my final word, stranger? Sure. Dreams, being a wild illusion of life itself, I found to be fatally ironic affairs, such that one might let their imagination become the architect of enchanted spectacles and the confessor of our deepest desires. But it is also the theatrical stage wherefrom our most hidden fears emerge, masquerading as knights or angels until they can seize our weakest, most vulnerable moments to softly whisper our doom. So here I am before you, the devilish irony of my dreams, so you may bestow upon me my doom. Awaken me. As the alien buzzing of your bizarre audience rises into a hellish cacophony, you slide the blade into the fearless heart of the man. The black lips smile on every surface of the portal stone. And there we go! Didn't actually show me stabbing. Ah, there we go. Now I stab him. Ooh, damn. That was the stomach, not the heart. I need to work on my aim. Whew.
Unearthly wails shiver from the blade, Maldesir, as
Maldesir.
you plunge into your victim again and again. Disbelief and shock are etched on the face of this man, lost in both time and space, at his own murder by the only member of his race who he has encountered on this alien world. As he collapses, helpless to the ground, his eyes still glow with the relentless hatred for you. As you advance towards the alien pyramid and the voyage home, the black lips abruptly morph into a familiar visage, illuminating you in a moment of maddening apprehension.
Okay.
When your extra-dimensional odyssey returns you to the ruins of Miskatonic University, there's not much of sanity, nor humanity left in you.
Oh, is this us? Oh god! What the fuck?
Apparently, all the trials you've overcome and the hideous sacrifices you've made on your damned voyage are nothing compared to what you must endure if you are ever to lay your hands upon the damned tome called Necronomicon.
Oh yeah, we never even got the book. Oh. Okay. Well, I can definitely understand the disappointment at such an abrupt ending. And that definitely leads into, like, this is not a one-off game, it's leading into a sequel, I think. I feel very conflicted about this game. It's fun with the writing, the sanity effects and everything. The combat's The combat's not terrible, but fuck me, they've really screwed the pooch when it came to, like, the bodies on the battlefield. Because, for one, when you loot them, their body doesn't disappear, so you can just loot them endlessly and waste all of your AP, which is stupid. And also, it's awkward as hell to try and move around in certain scenarios. But overall, I had fun with the game. It was just in the last 2 hours of the game, I would say are fairly I didn't really enjoy them all that much. The story was fun, it was just frustrating because of the combat, really. But either way, I still enjoyed it. And again, huge thanks to 1C Entertainment and Cultic Games for a copy of the game. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have been able to do this, so it's much appreciated. I don't even think there's going to be anything after the credits. I didn't expect the rest of the game to take 5 hours. Well, 4 hours and 45 minutes. Granted, I do have probably like 30 or so minutes to cut out, but it's still a long time. I thought it was going to be 2 hours and I'd be done with the game, but that happens a lot. Either way, I don't know if... I can skip. Aha! I'm a terrible person. Sorry, devs and publishers. Okay, just puts me straight back to the title screen. Well, there we go. That is the end of Stygian Reign of the Old Ones. Again, I feel conflicted, but overall I did have fun with the game overall. Mostly because it was a CRPG, which, for the most part, they just result in a lot of reading, which is always good, and the writing was good. It had a few typos and stuff, and used a lot of words I didn't understand or know how to pronounce, but that doesn't exactly take away from it. Either way, I'm rambling. So that's going to be the end of Stygian Reign of the Old Ones. Thanks so much for watching, I hope you have enjoyed, and until next time, take care.